What's going on YouTube? Barbarossa back with another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this cool, simple to build micro melon or pumpkin farm. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. In order to build this farm, you're going to need the contents of my inventory. So you'll start with a building block of your choice. You're going to need some dirt, a little bit of sand, some glass, glowstone or another light source block. You're going to need a chest. You're going to need a bucket of water, some rails, mine carts with hopper. You're going to need a hoe to till the dirt. You're going to need some pumpkin seeds. You're going to need an observer block, a sticky pistons, some regular pistons, some hoppers, a redstone repeater, some redstone, a wooden trapdoor, a lever, and a button. And I will go ahead and get started building this right away. So first thing we want to do is make sure that the orientation of our minecarts is correct. Now you need to place this in a north-south configuration like this. You can see that the rails are heading in a north-south direction. If you do it in an east-west direction, it won't work, because when you place two minecarts next to each other, they start rolling away, and that won't work for what we need to do. So we'll go ahead and get started. First, let's lay down our chest, and then we will two hoppers out of the back of that chest like that, and then one hopper off to the side like this, and then we want to place some rails on top of those hoppers, and we want to encase this with some of our building blocks like this, and then we can place our minecart hoppers on top of the rails and break the rails. Now above these minecart hoppers we want to place some dirt, so this is going to be temporary, and we want to place our pistons facing down onto the dirt like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to use those pistons to force that dirt into the minecart hoppers. So we'll do like that. And now we can get rid of this. Let's get the rest of our building blocks together, and we will go ahead and finish building this. Now first thing we want to do, now that we have our dirt inside of our minecart hoppers like that, we want to encase this whole area with our building blocks. And this is going to be where we plant our pumpkin or melon seeds. So what we want to do is place a little area back here for our water, and then we can till this dirt and plant our seed. And we'll let that grow. I like to put a piece of glowstone over the water here, and that's just to help the stuff grow when it's dark out during the night. And so we'll put that there. Behind where the pumpkins will land when they grow, we want to put an observer block. So I will go ahead, put that observer block there. Behind the observer block, what we want to do is place a regular piston facing up, and then we want to place a piece of sand on top of that piston. Then out of the side of this piece of sand we want a repeater with one tick, and then from this repeater we want to start stair-stepping up and run our redstone line. And this is going to be where our sticky piston is going to go. So we'll come down here, sticky piston facing down, and then we want to place this trapdoor on the top of that sticky piston like that. You could use a slab here if you really wanted to. And believe it or not, the farm is done. What we'll need to do now is just encase the area so that the pumpkins don't go flying out everywhere. We'll put a little bit of glass in the front to keep it all contained in. Now out of the front of this sticky piston on top, we want to put one block here, and that's where our button is going to go. Now the purpose of this button is kind of like a manual reset. I've had instance where a pumpkin grew, the piston broke the pumpkin, and then a pumpkin grew right back in its place before the piston could reset itself. and then the piston won't come back down on it. So if you run into that, you know, there is a situation where sometimes you would have to manually reset. So that's what that is for. Let's go ahead and bone meal this and see if we can't get something to grow. I will change the tick speed so that we can see this in action. Let's go 500, and then this should go pretty good. As you can see, these pumpkins grow pretty good. This thing collects all the pumpkins in here, and you can just set it and forget it, and then if you ever need to manually reset it, all you gotta do is hit the button. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to give me a like and comment, and then consider subscribing. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.